Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about the sub opcode. So let's go through the program. So here we are writing the program in fixed format. So firstly, I'm declaring three variable here: num1, num2, and result. And all of these variable are of numeric type of size 4. Okay, so for declaring the variable I'm using dspec here. So if you are not aware like how to declare variable in fixed format, then you can refer previous sessions also. Like there is one session in which I have explained how to declare variables in fixed format. So if you take f4 on dspec, then you will find these options. So here you have to specify your variable name, declaration type, length, internal data type, and decimal position. Okay, so similarly, I have declared three variable here, and from line number 16, we are doing some calculations. So for calculation, I'm using C spec. So in this position, you have to write C, and then we are assigning values to the variable. So I'm assigning 8 to num1 and 2 to num2. Okay. Now below to that, we are using the sub opcode. So to use the sub opcode, you have to write C as a C spec, then take F4. Then in operation field, we will put the opcode name. So today we are learning about sub opcode. So I'm writing here sub. Then in factor 1 num1 numeric value 1, and in factor 2 numeric value 2. And in result field, we can put the variable in which we want to store the output. So I'm using result variable. Okay. So here you can see I'm assigning some values to these indicators also, like high indicator, low indicator, and equal indicator. So let's see why we are passing these values and how it will work. Okay, so now what sub opcode will do, it will subtract this value from the num2 value from num1 value. Okay, so what it means, like it will subtract 2 from 8, and then it will store 6 in this result variable, and as per the indicator category, it will turn on one of the indicator. Okay, so indicator value, either it will be 0 or 1. So what it do, like high indicator will turn on when value or the output result is greater than 0, then it will become turn on, and the output will be 1. If it is lesser than 0, then it will indicate turn on the 91. And if it is equal to 0, then it will turn on this 92 indicator. So we will see this in output. Okay, so and below to that, we are just setting the last record on. So I'm using set on opcode to set the last record on. So let's compile and see the output. So we will check, like we are subtracting 2 from 8. So let's see what the output is coming. So it returns 6, which is correct. Now we will see the indicator value. So we are using 90, 91, 92. So 90 is on, 92 is off, 93 is off. Why? Because 90 indicator or high indicator will turn on only when the result variable value is greater than 0. So we are getting 6, which is greater than 0. So it is correct. Now change. We will do some changes here. So let's make it as this. Okay, so now we are subtracting 10 from 8. So let's see what will be the output and how the indicator will work. This time low indicator should turn on. So we are getting the output as -2. First indicator means 90 indicator is off, high indicator is off, low indicator is on, 91 is on, so which is correct. And this indicator is off, 93 or equal indicator. Okay, 92. Okay, so this is how it works. Like if value is greater than 0, then this indicator will turn on. If lesser than 0, then this indicator will turn on, and if equal to 0, then this will turn on. We will see one more example for this also. So let's make it as 8 and compile it again. So 0, output is 0. This is high indicator, this is low indicator, and this is equal indicator. So it becomes 1 because output is equal to 0. Okay, so that's how we use this sub opcode. and there is indicator. So whenever there is a requirement in which you want to subtract two values, so you can utilize this opcode. And these indicator can help, suppose if you want to uh, perform some particular operation on the basis of their result value. So in that case, you can utilize this built-in function, that if value becomes zero, then perform this functionality, otherwise this. Okay. So yeah, this is a old way, like in fixed format we use these opcodes, but nowadays we are working with the free format or fully free format. That's why we are not using this anymore. But it is always better to learn the old concepts also along with the new technologies. So that's why we have discussed this. So yeah, that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will learn few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Chat.